like me and you trying to get through this week of love without crashing out because you solo dolo, or you're in a relationship, or you're in a toxic situationship, and you are not feeling loved the way that you want to feel loved this week, well, I decided to take some deep dives into the Bible real quick. And these are just a few of the scriptures that I found about God's love. And I just wanted to remind you of who you are before you forget and you start to crash out. No. So we got to talk about this real quick. Isaiah 41 verse 13 says, I will always be there for you. Mind you, that's a little bit of a paraphrase, but that's what love looked like. God, like, I love you so much. You ain't never gonna call me and I'm not gonna show up. What? Sometimes you send text messages and try to take people 15 years to get back to you. He said, I will always be. Next. Romans chapter 5 verse 8, I love you at your darkest. Listen, I don't know if you ever mopped the floor and you ever wrung out the mop and had like the really, really deep, dark water from the floor. That was me times like 100. Like, I don't know about y'all, but when God says, I love you at your darkest, I mean, he loved like the uncensored, curse everybody out, you crash out, you be ready to fight and slash somebody's head. Like, he loved you at your worst. He loves you that much. For real. Next. Let's look at Psalm 136 verse 1. My love for you is eternal. Eternal means forever. Forever is a long time. That's how long I'm gonna love you. He literally loves you endlessly. People be loving you and liking you and unliking you and loving you all in the same week. They can fall in and out of love faster, honey, than you put your drawers on from day to day. But my God says, my love for you is eternal. What? He is that guy. He just do it every time for me. I don't know about y'all. And of course, we got the famous 1 John chapter 4 verse 16. I will always love you. Listen, I don't know if y'all remember that song. I'll always love you. Whitney, she sang it, but God meant it. God said, I'm the originator of that tune, because there is never going to be a time that he doesn't love you, ever. He's just that guy. He's that guy, literally. Then we gotta look at Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5 real quick. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. Child, people half the time will leave you just because you can read their minds. People will leave you hot and dry, and they owe you stuff. You don't owe them. He said, I will literally I'll never leave you, ever. Like, ever. I don't know about y'all. That's the kind, I love, but that's the kind of God that we serve. What? Then we gotta look at this Isaiah 60 verse 22. When the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. Listen. If you single, if you by yourself, it ain't because God don't like you and he wants you to just be by yourself. He wants you to be bored. And no, he is literally either protecting you. He is preparing you. He is preparing the other person. He is making sure that everything that you need is being taken care of. Baby, that's what God has been downloading into my spirit. He's like, do you not know what I've been protecting you from? I said, Lord, you ain't got to talk to me like that. But I just wanted to remind you real quick, and I didn't even go through all of them. If you are having a hard week where you've been this close to crashing out, baby, I walked through the grocery store. Yes, I was in Target, and I walked past some roses, and a tear almost welled up. It was a thug tear, and I had to suck it back up, because I said, we are so quick to get lost in the culture and to get lost in what's going on around us and get distracted. But this is just a quick reminder of what God said about you. I'm just saying. After this, I'm about to go to sleep, but yeah, you're that one. He loves you this much. So if somebody don't see your worth, he do.